He's talking to her, stay right there, but just turn the camera, keep moving it this way and back to her. Everybody feel free to, share and respond with her too.
Well, we all know that we have patterns that were set probably by our DNA, and certainly by our childhood upbringing. So we're taught to act in certain ways. And as we get older, they're set, and we find ourselves doing that. And I found in myself that as a child I was always mad, and I was mad because both of my parents died when I was young, and I thought I was an orphan, and I had the feeling that nobody was taking care of me, and it lasted up through high school and into college even, that I felt like an orphan, that nobody would help me or take care of me. But now I see that everybody was helping me and taking care of me. And the people that I didn't think were even good to me, like my mother's sister and my stepfather, I thought they just didn't understand. And my pattern was that I wanted to be higher than I thought my family was. And I was always trying to be a more intelligent, elegant person. But basically, I know that I'm just a woman of the earth. I love the earth, and I don't like sophisticated things. I don't feel comfortable being in the country club atmosphere, in the golfing group or the cocktail group. But I always find artists and dancers that are attracted.
Well, let's dance. I like dancing.
Yes.
We're going to show you some contact. I have a feeling Tate and I will show you some contact.
Yes, we it's the creators. And now I see that the creators are the ones who make this society a good one. And I'm always trying to think of things that I can create. At my age, I was an artist, but it's harder for me now because I don't have a place to do it. But I think that some kind of creation comes along, and that's what keeps the world going. What do you think about that? I mean, I don't know if I said any patterns, but the patterns that I had when I was younger, I have changed. And I keep dropping things. I could get kind of sulky and almost to the point of feeling depressed. But I have learned through meditation and understanding that it's up to us to change ourselves, to change when we're in a down mood. It's usually because we don't like ourselves, or we've done something wrong, or you should have. And so I just say, oh, I remember that I did this good thing, and this good thing, and this good thing. I'm not so bad. Or I just stay in the kind of depressed place for a while, and then I know it's going to change, and that helps. So it changes. It always changes. Everything changes. But the thing about patterns is the awareness what I think is important that we become aware, that we're aware of when we're in this, what I'd call snotty mood, or we're too like this.
Like what?
Sometimes we can be, and we're not, you know, in a centered place. We're not in the place where we can be in a peaceful atmosphere.
I understand that you were one of the first wave of people that created Head Start programs.
Yes, I did.
So I wanted to ask you about children. I wanted to ask you, in light of these shootings that have been happening,
Yes.
why do you think we have seen an increase in some of these violent acts by young people?
Well, I think they've been so exposed to it on television and on the internet, and they hear about it all the time, and they don't know what to do, and the ones who've been doing the shooting have been people who just they're lost. They just or they're filled with hatred because their life is so unpleasant to them that they just want to kill everybody and everybody they can, and then they usually kill themselves too, or know they will be killed.